following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. Well, 8 points out of all this. Well, now we're getting points, aren't we? Pens win 6-3 over Columbus. And now we want to start pulling this crap. This is the Let's Go Pens fan react, as I react each and every Pittsburgh Penguins game as we are coming down the home stretch, everyone. And now goalies stand on their head. Now the kids get time. I you know what I feel like? I know I quote a lot of musicals during this year, but I feel like the one scene where the producers in the one movie, this wasn't in the movie, this was in the musical. It was where, oh where, tell us where did we go right? Obama scores his first goal tonight. Pens find depth scoring. Alex Nedeljkovic is a good backup goalie. Now they like me. Mike Sullivan could have just saved his job. Now they like him. Oh, we thought we couldn't lose. All we played were teams wearing blue. We thought we had it here. We'll play for the next 20 years. Oh, where? Tell us where. Oh, where did we go right? I don't get it. You know, I've had fun watching Pittsburgh Hockey Now over the past the past I've been doing these videos. Dan King Larscat probably messed up his name, but oh well. So actually said, it was maybe either him or someone else out on Penn's Twitter saying, sorry guys, for all you top 10 draft pickers, we win tonight. We're probably falling out of it. Apparently Dubas is off in Sweden looking up this Eklund kid that's out there in Sweden. But where? Oh, where did we go right? Tonight, lots of people at the PPG Paint tonight. I saw the lineup videos at 5 o'clock. Lines all around 5th Avenue at 5:15. Don't you people have jobs? I know I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't. Maybe not. But Pens get started early as Evgeny Malkin, my boy Gino, gets one in off of a net mouth scramble in front. It was called an own goal a bit, a good feed from Tomasino, and Malkin just cleans up the mess, cleans up the garbage for his 14th. Tomasino his 11th. Connor Dewar his 4th. And it's 1-0 Pittsburgh early. Pens keep it up there on the Blue Jackets. Nola Achari off of Blake Lizotte winning a face-off. The Pens are able to work the puck off the boards, throw in front, and Nola Achari just punches it in to make it 2-0. But not to be outdone, Boone Jenner. I know it's been a while since we've said his name. Boone Jenner. Well, who the heck is Boone Jenner? He's the captain for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Well, I haven't heard his name this season. Columbus has had issues. He gets his first of the season to make it 2-1. But then Richard Raquel has to get his numbers up in the net to make it 3-2 for his 32nd. The number one line for the Pens gets in again. Raquel gets his 32nd. Rusty gets his 26th. Crosby gets his 51st. There's your point for Crosby. Point to the sign in the sky. Justin Danforth for Columbus gets one in the beginning to make it 3-2, and you think this is it. This is it. All right, Columbus is going to come in. They are desperate. They need to win. They need to win at the hockey. They are 0-4 in their last 4. They need to get back in this playoff spot. They need to get back into it. But somebody decided to leave Boko Adanji, Amama, all alone out front. All alone in one of the circles who just winds and fires and blasts it into the net. Mama gets it in. Mama, yo mama, who cares? That's his first pro goal. Good on him. Good on him. As Dannon, Heitinen in the fourth line went to work. Heitinen and Hayes with the assists. And then, of course, Sidney Crosby gets a goal. His 25th of the season. Matt Grzelcyk, his 31st assist of the season. Do I need to ease up on Matt Grzelcyk? I don't know. Ken Johnson would get one early in the third to make things interesting. And Columbus pulled their goaltender with 3.5 minutes to go. And they were trying. Bless them, they were trying. But Brian Rostov of a nice feed from Raquel, who's able to collect a wraparound boards, flings it out of the zone. Russ gets it. Bullseye. That's it. Go home. We're done here. 6-3 the final. And we win. Why are we winning now? There's nothing to play for. There's nothing. What part about this don't you understand? I know it's a weak draft. But what part of this don't you understand? We're not getting in the playoff mix. We're not. All right? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, I'm looking at this right now. 10 teams are fighting for a wild card. We are 8th in the wild card standings, and there's only 10 goddamn teams going for playoff spots. We are 64 right now, 64 points. The cutoff line is 74. That's Montreal. We have 10 games left as of tonight. Wait, 11 games left as of tonight. Among all the teams that are left in that 10-team mix, we have played the most games. So everybody has games in hand on us. And Les Inhabitants, who we would have to go get, who is playing good at the hockey, has 3 games in hand. That's 6 points. Right there. All right? The Islanders. Remember the team we lost to? They are, does math, 4 points ahead of us. But they also have 3 games in hand. Another 6 points. So, conceivably, we'd have to win out. And a lot of teams above us would have to lose. Purgatory. Not bad enough to tank. Not good enough to get into the playoffs. Realistically, Pens fans, we are 29, 32, and 10. That is what we are. Below 500. Hell, we're just getting back up to 500 because of our last 10. We're 5-4-1 in our last 10. So, I know all of us want to tank. I know that's what you want. And we are 26th in the league right now with 68 points. The only team that's below us is the Kraken and the Flyers. So yeah, I know. We can't tank when we can't tank when we want to tank. We can't win when we need to win. So we go to Florida. What do you do at a time like this? You go to Florida. We take on Florida team on Sunday. That should be interesting. Let me just bring this back up here. Stupid thing. Give me a second. Florida team on Sunday, 6 o'clock. And then the Big Cats in Tampa on the 25th, and then Buffalo on the 27th, with Ottawa on next Sunday to round out the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We're 500 for the month of March. So that is it. I'll throw one of these out on Sunday night. But in the words of Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane, where, oh, where did we go right? Catch you next time.